finally came, and you're like, all right, he did it, and then the movie was over.
You didn't like how he just attacked himself at the beginning of the rap battle? Make sure he took all their arsenal away from him?
I did like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a rap genius. Like, the way he rapped, and I really like, too, his friendship and the group that he had growing up. It's really cool. Like, he had a cool little, a group of friends that
all the way
really
to school.
him.
It's D12.
And just,
let's see, today
what's
is
that?
the 30th of April.
Yes, and I did a little
Yay.
research, too, kind of like I wanted to know
So
who
tomorrow,
his buddy was. And I found
supposed
out
to be
that
lifting
he
some
died
restrictions
later,
in the state of
back in
Florida.
Detroit. So the story's cool. I love it all. As a movie, though,
I got Bobby Bones on. I like listening to him. I haven't listened to him much this last month and a half, last 6 weeks. 6 weeks! 6 weeks. Anyway, going to school. Gonna meet with Colonel Deal, Sergeant Major, and Master Sergeant Castro will probably be there. And then Mrs. Bruning, they're doing a clap out for her today. And a couple of teachers that are retiring, so we'll be around there for that. So it's raining, but I still got my run in this morning, and the sprinkles. It wasn't raining as hard as it is now, but it was raining. So this morning was an interval run day, and I wore my new Saucony Kinvara 11s, which I like because they're a lightweight running shoe, nice cushioning. They're about, for my size, 10.5. They weigh in at about 8.3 ounces, which is nice for speed work. So today I did 5 intervals at 800 meters. And in between each interval, I did a quarter mile, like just recovery. So it was a 1 mile warm up, then 800 meters or a half mile, then a quarter mile cool down or recovery, and then another 800. So I did 5 of those. And then, since I'm not training for the marathon anymore, because I was up to 10 of those at one time. About 2 weeks ago, I was doing 10. Now I'm doing 5. Well, I was only supposed to do 4 this morning, but I did an extra one, and I did a couple 400s. So I did 3 400 meters, where I had a quarter mile in between each 400 meters. So it was like a 400 meter sprint and a 400 meter or a quarter mile sprint, quarter mile cool down, recovery. Did 3 of those. So I did like a little over 7 miles this morning in the new Kinvara 11s. Second time I've worn them. The first time I wore them on a long run, like 20 miles. I wouldn't recommend them for a long run. I just thought I would try them because I was curious how they would feel, how they would do on a long run. They're okay for the first 10 miles, 11 miles, and then not so much. They're not, I don't think they're designed for that. Maybe they are for certain people, but being almost a 200-pound runner, they're just not good for me. So yeah, they're nice, they're flexible, they're soft. I've had the Kinvara 9s, 10s, and now I have the 11s. Today is the release date of the new Pegasus 37, which I'm excited about because it's taken a lot of looks and a lot of build from the look of the Vaporfly's Next Percents. Anyway, so I've been looking for them because today's supposed to be release date and I don't see anybody have them for sale yet. I figured some places would have them for sale. Even the Nike website has them coming soon, which is supposed to be today, the 30th. So, last day of April, and we got some, April showers? We got rain. So, let me see, tomorrow is a rest day, but I'm probably going to do a couple of easy miles just because it's May 1st, and I'm in a challenge for the next 4 days from May 1st to the 4th to run at least 4 miles a day because they have, play on words, May the 4th be with you for, play on Star Wars nonsense. So let me see if the back road's open this morning. I should have turned back there, but I was too busy talking. So I'm gonna hit the what do you call it? Road iron and go the back way to Newsom. I'll see if it's open all the way. So right now, I'll show you what I see out the front window. So this is my view. So this is Rhode Island and Palm Riverview Road. So they're building a new 7-Eleven right next to us over here. So it's not open yet, but they're building that. Anyway, I want to share, I do a lot of anyways. Maybe I need to watch how I'm speaking, try to articulate the English language. Haha. So, DeSantis, he had a little talk last night or yesterday about easing restrictions and opening up Florida. So, the biggest thing that I took away from the opening up Florida was everything's going to start on the 4th, looks like. So I know beaches and hotels are opening up today or tomorrow, the 1st. I know that some beaches in Sarasota County have already opened up. Pinellas County beaches are open, and you can go to the beach now at Pinellas County. But today's probably not a good day to go to the beach. But what I found out, or continue reading, that you can go to the beach, you can put a chair out there, you can have a towel now, and you can sit down, but you can't be in groups bigger than 10. So Monday, for sure, they're going to lift the parking restrictions by the beach, but you can go to the beach over the weekend if you'd want to in Pinellas County. So that's like St. Pete Beach and Treasure Island Beach. And then you go up to Indian Rocks and Clearwater. So all those beaches should be open over the weekend. And then Monday, the parking places will be open too. So you can actually go to the beach if you want to next week. We have plans to go to the beach on the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, I believe, weekend. That was supposed to be Chicagoland Marathon weekend, but now we made it a beach weekend just to get out of the house. And then we also read that restrictions for retail and restaurants, some restaurants can open up and have outdoor seating, 25% capacity, and same with most of the retail stores can open up 25% capacity, minimum, keep your distance from other people. So that's going to happen, I believe, on Monday as well. Those are the changes. So that's what I read this morning, because we're just curious of how this is going to go forward. So phase 1, then they have phase 2 and phase 3. And my biggest concern would be, or well, that's not a concern. My biggest would be wondering is when Disney's going to open and what they're talking about. And I read a couple places that they're thinking about opening. They're going to be at probably 50% capacity. They're going to have open, places to clean your hands, stuff like that. So all those things are going to take effect. Hand sanitizing stations, distancing in the queues, where you wait for the rides. All that's going to be interesting how they do that. But I know the plan from what I read. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but I'm thinking around the 15th of May or after is sometime when Disney will kind of resume a little bit of operations. So that'll be interesting how that's going to work. Anyhow, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Probably talk a little bit more later. But I hope everybody's having a good day and looking forward to some of these restrictions being lifted, and we can go back to some sense, our new normal. I'm sure the new normal will require a lot of us to wear face masks